After this, there is no turning back.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy TSR back with another video, and today we are going over the console price hike that Microsoft has decided for not only their consoles but their games and controllers as well, which is absolutely horrific. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new around here, and turn on post notifications to see when your boy drops a new video. But without further ado, let's get into this article. So Microsoft has announced it will be raising prices of all Xbox consoles, accessories, and games, and the increases are huge. Console and peripheral prices will go up today, May 1st, by an enormous amount, while new first-party game prices will all hit $80 by the holidays. The cost of the Xbox Series S 512GB will change today from $299.99 to $379.99, a whopping 27% increase. Meanwhile, an Xbox Series X will leap from $499.99 to $599.99, a 20% bump. And God Almighty, Nintendo, this is literally Nintendo's fault. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry to say it. I'm not a hater of Nintendo. I love Nintendo personally, but you guys and Trump with these tariffs are not making this any better than it already is. So the more recent Xbox Series X 2TB Galaxy has shot up 21% to $730, making it more expensive than a PS5 Pro. And what I've noticed is that, you know, PS5s are starting to get a little bit more cheaper than these Xbox Series X or S's and the accessories and controllers. So, you know, shout out to PlayStation on that one. So, when it comes to accessories, we're looking at a bog standard Xbox controller going up from $60 to $65, while the Series 2 Elite controller jumps from $130 to $150. Microsoft has not given a reason for the price increases, but it's impossible not to assume they are at least in part connected to Trump's tariffs. Again with the tariffs. While prices for Xbox consoles and accessories are increasing all over the world, the difference is far greater in the US. For instance, in the UK, the Xbox Series X is increasing from €480 to €500, only a 4% rise compared to 20%. The Series S is changing significantly more, going up 20% from €250 to €300, but that's still a smaller change than in the United States. We've reached out to Microsoft to ask how tariffs have affected this. These are all the new prices announced today, and good God Almighty, look at this. What do you think of this? When you see this, what is the first thing that crosses your mind?
Didn't you ever once think of the customer? You call yourself a delivery boy? Well, I ain't buying!
Your wallet. Exactly. My point exactly. Your wallet is going to disintegrate after seeing these prices. You have no choice nowadays but to fork over your money for these higher price consoles, and there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is cry and complain, or find some friend that has a controller for a cheaper deal, or go to eBay, or like I said, it's websites out here that sell third-party controllers or anything else. But this, outrageous. We have all the accessory prices. So the Xbox Wireless Controller Core, and I don't know about Core and color between, you know, Xbox, because like I said, I'm Nintendo and PlayStation, so I don't know what's really different. You guys let me know down in the comments what that means. But yeah, you have your Xbox Wireless Controller Core for $64.99 and your Xbox Wireless Controller Color for $69.99. So you have the Xbox Wireless Controller Special Edition for $79.99, your Xbox Wireless Controller Limited Edition for $89.99, Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 Core for $149.99, and the Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 Full, again, which I do not know of, so don't judge me if, you know, I don't know what this is. Just you guys let me know. And it's going to be for $199.99. And you also have the Xbox Stereo headset for $64.99, and you have an Xbox Wireless headset for $119.99. So speaking to IGN, Microsoft told the site, "We understand that these changes are challenging and they were made with careful consideration given market conditions and the rising cost of development. Prices for current games aren't changing, but Microsoft has announced that by this holiday, we can expect all first-party games to cost $80, matching Nintendo's pricing for some games on the Switch 2. It seems only a matter of time before Sony declares it will be doing the same for the PS5. God, it's every time I see this, look, it's straight Nintendo. It's straight Nintendo. I bet they're laughing at headquarters like they actually did something, and they're gonna get away with it. I promise you, they're going to get away with it. There's nobody out there to stop them. Because if you try to, they're gonna send their ninjas after you. You're gonna be screwed. But you know, now at this point, since tariffs and you know Microsoft with this, really Nintendo started everything, but now every other system is going to be doing the same thing as Nintendo, and nothing is going to be done about it. This means this holiday season, you know, Call of Duty will likely be an $80 game alongside just about everything else you were looking forward to. And of course, this is slightly softened by their inclusion in the Game Pass, although that too has gotten more expensive since last year. And of course, with Game Pass, you don't even notionally own the games. And, you know, you don't really own any digital game or, you know, Game Pass game because you're paying like a subscription to this. So, of course, you're not going to own the game. It's a license. You're owning a license that, you know, they're giving to you for a limited time. So Sony recently announced further price increases on its own consoles in various parts of the world last month, and with the high prices for the Nintendo Switch 2, video gaming is becoming an extraordinarily expensive hobby, and that it is. But yeah, I don't even know what to say about this. Like, I'm just flabbergasted that the fact, you know, Microsoft has decided to go through the Nintendo route. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Microsoft should change the prices of all this stuff, lower the price? Like just let me know, because I think that they shouldn't have done this route. And you know, Xbox is not going to be selling as much as Nintendo from now on at this point. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.